What's up, everybody? Oxhill 47 here. In the CTSV, the year 2016. Sorry about the mic noise. A minute. Okay. Yeah. It's Reggae Sunday, but you know that already. During Sunday, we play our reggae music because reggae music is pure love. So yesterday I did the video, a revisit from 2011, you know? So I figured I would do a second session. It should be. So today I don't know so much if I'm going to talk about the car as much as I am about life in general, you know? It looks like I got fatter from the last time I did the video. Going by the monitor here, Omni Ryan. What a loser. What a loser. Loser. I guess you could look like this. I voted for Obama and I'm driving in a Cadillac. And I was just driving in a Benz. Not that it means anything. They voted for Ryan, which was 4 years ago, and the sticker's still in the car, and they're still driving a Neon. Imagine if this happened. Imagine if they were driving a Cadillac or a Benz or a Mercedes, you know, whatever, back then, and then now driving a Neon. Whoa, that would be crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow, wouldn't that be something? So anyway, life is getting crazy, everybody. Part of the country is burning up. Part of the country is literally underwater. The other part of the country is heated up. Temperature-wise, anyway. Everybody today seems to be mad about something, you know? Everybody's blaming Trump, you know? Like, it's like he's the devil, you know? Which, you know, he'd be the first one to say, and he admitted it the other day, he says dumb things. But don't we all? You know, don't we all say dumb things from time to time? It's just that we don't have a microphone with thousands of people in front of us, listening to us, taking every word we say as if it were gospel. What people don't realize is that we are just humans, people. Politics are politics. I mean, Trump calls Hillary crooked Hillary. Is she crooked? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Most politicians are, aren't they? They're bought and sold, right? They're cajoled into certain behaviors and ideology, you know? That's just how it is. That's how it's always been. That's probably how it always will be. Because absolute power will corrupt you, absolutely. And will she keep us out of trouble? Pretty much. I think she'd pretty much keep us out of trouble. We seem to be in enough trouble. We seem to half-ass do everything. I mean, our president, that's my man, he's bombing everybody with his drones, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem to help. I think we're being punished by unknown forces. And I'm being facetious by saying that. You know? I think the country's, oh, look at this. I think the country's actually being punished because it voted for a African American for president. So I think there's some punishment being doled out upon us. So once that's over, you figure things will get better, you know. But we'll see, you know. And now we're gonna have a woman, but she's a white woman. So that is a difference. Now the first person besides a white man up in space was a white woman. Poor Sally. So anyway, we'll see what's happening. Take it from there. And maybe there'll be some healing, you know, once this is over with. You know? I hate when these people drive upside each other. So, there will be a time of healing. It'll come. The earth needs a healing too because it's burning up. The earth is burning up. The polar ice caps are melting. The temperatures are changing. It's hot as hell out here. But get this now. It's not the regular heat that I'm used to, or I don't know about anybody else. There is a different heat. This heat, it's like something's in the heat. It's hard to explain. I'm not a scientist or anyone, who could properly describe what's going on. I can only say what I feel. There is something else in the air that's not good for us. Or at least it's not good for me. And I can feel it. You have regular heat, right? But this is not a regular heat. This heat almost seems to have a malevolence to it, you know? I mean, it gets really hot, man, you know? And I know people think I'm crazy, but things I've said in the past have come to fruition, unfortunately. Won't get into that now, but it has. One small little example, microwaves, cell phones. I told you it would cause problems. You know, I knew it. I said it years ago. I could feel it affecting me, man. You got the phone to your head too long or whatever. Not even too long, because I'm not a big phone guy, you know. But at work, I might have to be on the phone with somebody for a few minutes. And you'd feel the difference, you know. You'd feel it, you know. And that's just one of them. I hope nothing else comes, you know. So once we sort that out and get things together, you know, we should be okay, you know. Everything comes around in a cycle. Everything comes around in 20. Yeah, it's 20. 3s and 20s. I don't know if any other numbers are involved, but I know 3s and 20s are, in my own life, relevant, you know. Things come in 3s, they definitely do. They really do. If they don't come for you in 3s, hey, that's good for you. But they come, in my world, everything comes in 3s. You know, one dog gives birth, 2 other dogs are going to give birth. You know, it's just, you know, it's just how it is with me. You know, so I don't know. Once you get past that and do your thing, you know, you're all right. You know, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what tomorrow may bring? People who lost their homes out there on the West Coast, the people who lost their homes in the middle of the country at the southern end of it due to water, flooding, you know. Pray for the ones here suffering heat, you know. Not everyone has AC. Not everyone has access to cool temperatures, you know. That's why it's good to cities open up cooling centers. That's good, you know. Open up a cooling center. You got to be grateful for what you got, for whatever you got, you know. If you got a lot, be grateful and give. If you got a little, be grateful and hope to get, you know. Share, you know. Do the right thing by people. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto your family, your children, you know. You may not necessarily care what people do to you, but you don't want your family and friends to be abused, so treat people the way you want your family and friends to be treated. And you should be okay, you know? You should be anyway. We're not here that long. No one's guaranteed tomorrow, as far as I know. So you live each day and try and do the best you can, be the best person you can be. And take it from there, you know? It's easier to do the right thing than it is the wrong thing. Because when you do the wrong thing, you look behind you all the time. You're waiting for it to come back at you. I mean, if you're smart enough to realize it's going to come back at you. Some people don't realize that. You know, they take everything for granted. Whatever I do, nothing comes back. But it does come back. And you know what? Get this. If it doesn't come back to you, it may come back to somebody you know and love. So consider that too. Because it does. It really, really does. So I try and live by that. I've always tried to live by that, you know. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Every now and then I gotta eat a bowl of crap. Eat the bowl of crap. Because I've doled out bowls of crap. So you gotta eat a bowl of crap. Everyone's gotta eat a bowl of crap every now and then, you know. Eat the bowl of crap. It ain't gonna kill you. Not literally. Don't literally eat a bowl of crap. You know, proverbially. Is that a word? Well, anyway. Yeah. What are you gonna do? A lot of gays out there now. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, let me start with this. I have gay family members. Well, actually, I know of one member who's gay. I don't give a shit. I grew up with gay people. I lived in the South Bronx. I loved it. I love everybody. Not really. but I have nothing against anybody per se. So anyway, I'm gay. Let's just say, right? Why do I feel the need to tell the world I'm gay? Right? I'm gay. Okay. All right. Why am I telling everybody? I'm gay. I have rights. Okay. Easy. Take it easy. I think people get mad at gays because they run around telling everybody they're gay. Again, am I being a little facetious? Probably. I mean, I'm a heterosexual. Literally, I'm a heterosexual. I don't go around saying I'm straight. You know, hey, I'm straight. I got rights. So you can't mess with me because I am straight. All right, big deal, bro. You're straight. What do I care? But people, my gay brothers and sisters like running around. I'm gay. I got rights. Leave me alone. You know? All right, you're gay, man. You know? So anyway, the lighter side of that, leave gay people alone, please. All right? Why are you bothering them? Leave everybody alone. If you're one of those types that bother everybody, leave people alone. You know? So anyway, live and let live. And now we got the immigrant thing. There's always been an immigrant thing. Everyone wants to come here. If you want to come here and be a positive, then good. Come and be positive. Come legally. Be positive. Don't hurt nobody. Get legalized. Legalize it. Just like weed. That's another subject. We'll hit that next. If you're illegal, get legal. Pay your taxes. Be a citizen. You will feel so much better. Where did I see that before? Being a citizen as opposed to avoid being a citizen. As opposed to basically running from the law. Afraid that every cop you see knows you're illegal and is going to come get you. How could you live like that? God forbid. Knock simulated wood. So anyway, get legalized. If you're coming over, come legal. Come, I don't care. Come legal. And, just because you're born here doesn't mean you should be a citizen. That's bullshit. Who came up with that? I mean, that was back in the day when we needed numbers. We don't need numbers so much anymore like that. So we need to correct that, I don't know. It's just my opinion. If you're going to come, welcome. But come legally. Don't come here illegally. And if you're going to come here legally or not, but legally especially, and you start talking crap about my country, you can get the fuck out. I'm serious about that. I've had to straighten people out about that. My country this, my country that. Yet your ass is sitting up in my country, reaping the benefits, sucking the teeth. You don't like it here? Your country's better with this? Go the fuck back. Excuse my language, children. But anyway, that's how I am on that. Now let's get to the weed. I've dealt with a lot of weed. People who deal with weed, right? And for the most part, they're easygoing, laid back. They don't go, I like this song. I think we'll play this first. We'll come back to the weed.
When you work until the side, still can't find no food to buy. What do you tell a hungry child? Yes. When the system no create no job, where you expect get a youth we have, them we kill people and rob. Yes. When innocent life get burned, government no show concern. So who do the people turn? Yes. When the people hustle in the street, have to run from police team. Tell me now, when the piggy are going.
A little remix there. I'm also a DJ. I could have been big.